One time in a sequel, where you going, it ain't daylight. Ooh, baby, I can help you decide.
What's going on, Bigfoot World? I'm back out here, guys. Started off, it's 100 degrees, guys. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot as hell. But I'm out here by the waterfall area today, just because there's some things going on that I don't know. I heard about, I wanted to come see for myself. I seen so far a bunch of dump trucks coming in and out of here. I don't know where they're going yet. I cut up into the woods, and the woods are like smoked out, like there's a forest fire somewhere. So I don't really know what's going on. We're gonna find out today. Let's get on with this beautiful beam footage, guys. There goes a dump truck coming out. And that's a bike trail down there. There shouldn't even be no vehicles. And there's dump trucks going in and out on this bike trail. With that being said, guys, this is what I'm working with. That was a long intro, wasn't it? I had to take like 10 breaths for that one. So far, there ain't much change. It's 1,000 degrees out here, man. It's hot as hell. But I was tired of not coming out here. Everything just tying me up lately, guys. Excuse after excuse after excuse. And even today I had an excuse not to come out here, and I said, you know what? It could wait. Let's go. Let's take a ride. I don't know where I'm going yet, but we're going to take a ride. As you see, guys, it's smoky as shit in here. I don't know if they got fire going on, but this whole forest is smoked out. It don't really smell like smoke. Does it smell like smoke to you? Huh? There's a perfectly cut out square around them ferns. That's weird. It's 100 degrees out, so you guarantee we're going to run into some. We already hit one snake. She about got bit. We ain't even hit the woods yet. Matter of fact, speaking of snakes, we did see one already. It's like a little tiny racer, ringneck racer. It had like the orange ring around his neck. Some people call them gardeners, but I gotta quit talking about snakes. Everywhere I step, I see a snake, so I'm done with the snake ordeal. Just keep your eyes open, man. I see a new structure, real new. See how that's leaning? Then you got the runner going this way, and then it cuts that way, and then it makes a right down here. This is pretty new. There's buds. That happened this year. There's buds on that. These bugs are killing me, and I got my bug zapper on me. But even these trees are still alive. That's what I'm trying to say. And these runners, where are they running to? They like zigzag the whole way into this leaner. And then you got this runner right here. Almost down to like a pinch point. But where's it bringing us to? Like an overlook onto the trail, where they can stand over top of the trail and look at you and back off at any time. They're pretty slick, man. Look at that. There's bones here up against this tree. You can even smell it. It wasn't here not long ago. I can actually smell him. There's bones all through here. It's almost like this is a choke point. I see this a lot, but I never expected to see it here. See how that runs into a dead end? Every spot I've ever went to, I found this. They'll chase a deer. There'll be something out there and they'll chase a deer down in. And once that deer reaches that point, he stops and tries to figure out another way to go. While he's figuring out another way to go, there's another one down here that'll jump on him. This is crowding them in. We do this with cattle. They're doing it with deer. It's interesting. There's toes. There's actually toes right there. Him stepping out. They rolled out this way. I can see his foot right here. He's stomping down these ferns. Cut over this way. You can see his whole trackway. Right here, right here. I can see his whole trackway that he went, where there's the ferns are stomped down. You can pretty much step by step every way he went. Spider web. Watch them spiders, man. I freaking hate spiders. Deep ass hole. Fucking hate spiders. See, I don't see which way he went from here. I hear cracking out that way though. Look how that's wedged in. That whole branch is just wedged in there like that. My stabilizer is doing its own thing today. It might be because of the heat. Heat right here. I see a step right here, right here, right here, right here. And then this is snap. Look at that arch. These leaners. This is his corridor. It's so easy to follow these things. It's like, once you see them, you can't unsee them. Like this structure right here will point in the direction of the next structure. Big arch. And underneath the arch, you got the runner pointing over that direction. What's fascinating, see that right there? See that tree? You gotta hold this. That tree don't belong there. I'm not gonna pull my back out lifting it up to show you, but that tree is not. Here, I will hold this. They stood this tree straight up and down. It don't belong there. That's cool. Then you got the X right there. They put that tree there. Just little things like that. What animal can you think of that would do that? Can you think of any? Anything possible, huh? It just dropped out of the sky and landed right there. I'm just saying. This thing's going on out here you just can't explain. I'm trying to find the next sign. It was pointing this direction. I see it over here. the next sign, you got the leaner going in the same direction, along with that leaner going up against that tree there. Then you got these going on. You see that? That means something. Same with that over there. This all means something. I don't know why they do this. Maybe when they're cleaning up the forest, they're just sticking it there. But I think that means something for sure. Every tree in this area has got it in there. You notice this whole area is cleaned up with all the twigs and stuff, and they're stuck in between the trees. It's only this little patch of forest right here. What the hell squealed? Squeaked.
I have no idea.
Did you hear it?
No.
I stepped in the squeal. I see some black back there. I can't tell what it is. That's about the distance these guys will keep on you in the daytime. Like that structure there. See the X in the middle in between? Like the big X we just seen before we came up.
It's a little
Yeah, smaller scale, but it's the same aspect, same exact thing. X's everywhere. Once you start seeing this stuff, it's like you can't unsee it. And the more you see, the more you come out, the more you're gonna see. Like that right there. That's weaved in between them three trees. That was actually wedged down in. And it's running over to this. Now this tree, the last time I was there, was a full tree. I always thought this was a cool tree because of the bend. And I remember like a story that the Indians, to mark their trail, they would put a kink in the small trees for when they get bigger. It looks like that. But that was a full tree the last time I was here.
Huh.
Now it's, you see what they did to it. And every time I see this tree, that's what I think about, that story of the Indians kinking that tree to mark their trail. Look at that footprint, right over top of that hole. You see it? I see the hill where wrap. I don't know what the hell. Okay. The bug messing with me. See all these trees running, how they're running. Just on the ground. They're like directing us back up this way. And then make sure you don't go up too far because you got that runner going that way to take you back that direction. You see that, right? Mm-hmm. The X, the runner, the A. My man Kyle taught me about these A's. You find these A's, you find them. This is their camp area. This is where they reside. When you find them A's, you'll find them every time. Gotta put this on film. I think this is a new X because I don't remember seeing it. That's new. That's still alive. That's real new. That still got green. Look, it's still alive. And it's wedged down in between these two trees right here with more wedged up in underneath of it. It's still white up there. That's like this week, last week. That's recent, very recent. These trees here is still alive. They're doing some summer work in here. That's what they're doing. See beside that tree up there, that black spot to the right of that tree? I can't see. No, I think it's the same black spot that I've been watching from way back there. And if that's it, that thing's moving. I'm gonna keep watching it, see what it does, but he's paralleling us. Look at that. These are all new structures. This is the route I take every time I come in this area. See, here's another choke point. Right there is the exact same thing we just seen, the barricade. They'll chase him from down. There'll already be one here waiting. And the deer is full speed running. When he comes to that, he'll stop, think about where he's going. Too late, he done got ambushed. That must be turning this into like a little feeding area. Somebody brought some, look at this. Capri, bringing litter out here. People like that mess it up for everybody else. There's just a lot going on here. I don't even know which direction to take. I just keep zigzagging myself. I'm more or less walking back up toward this black thing I seen over here. Got a runner running the whole way across here. Where one ends, another one picks up. That's twisted. That's not just bent over, broke. That's been twisted down. That's the power they got. You think you can grab that tree that thick and just twist it? There's no man can do that. Show me one. I put my money on him that he can't do it. Watch every step through here. Did you hear that? Tree. That's wedged in and ran up. I don't know if they're doing that for shade or what. This is definitely a very active spot up here. Ain't no doubt about that. Let's see if I see that black blob anywhere. Hey, remember that black blob I just showed you over there?
Mm-hmm.
Look over there. That tree right there to the left.
Yeah.
Don't that look like the same exact black blob that we were just looking at? How you get ahead of us like that? Without us hearing him. Right there. He don't film good. Peeking out behind a tree. Let me be quiet before I mess around sound like Into the Woods with Deb. I'm not for sure, but there's a black thing up there. Definitely is a black thing up there. We're going that way anyways. Guys, if you want to see what happens next on this crazy ass adventure, stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure.